And now, put your hands together and welcome to the stage the host of the Schuman Show, Kelly Agathos.
Good evening and welcome to the Schuman Show! It is so wonderful to see you all in this wonderful new theater, huh? How do you like it? Nice. And of course, it's not the only thing that's new. Did you spot anything else? Yes, it's a new suit. Thank you for asking. But we also have a new war. Yay! So forget hot girl summer, forget Brat summer. It's more like, let's avoid nuclear winter summer this year, because sunscreen does not block out radiation burns. But yeah, it's a lot has happened. Let's try and recap really quickly. So 3 weeks ago, Trump was negotiating a nuclear deal with Iran. You know, like the one he pulled out of because of Obama. Cut to last week when Israel bombs Iran, and then Iran retaliates, and Trump says he'll decide in the next 2 weeks whether he gets involved. And he only lasts 2 days because, of course, he can't stand being far from the spotlight. And you know, it's good television, isn't it? And now we seemingly have some sort of a ceasefire. We're at a cliffhanger. And the most surreal thing about all this is that we're getting our war updates from Truth Social. Which, I don't know if you've noticed, but I think Trump's had a little bit of help from ChatGPT. I mean, thank you for your attention to this matter. Doesn't sound very Trumpy. I'm just saying. It's okay, Donald. Everybody does it. Meanwhile, yesterday, we heard from the media that the strikes on Iran might not have actually destroyed the nuclear capabilities, but just delayed them by a few months. So the whole thing might have been pointless, like many a Netflix show. But here we are now, and I have to say, it feels an awful lot like déjà vu. It's giving me 2003 vibes. A U.S. president that's a little unstable, weapons of mass destruction, and even low-rise jeans are back. And I have to say, keeping up with the news was a little hard for us this time. Things were going around so fast that we had a lot of sympathy for EU diplomats. Only at least someone's paying attention to us. It's not fair. I know. They've been working very hard. In fact, the EEAS has been looking into the situation in Gaza, by which I mean they published a report revising the EU-Israel Association Agreement and the situation in Gaza, which was found to be outrageous and indecent. Oh, sorry, no. That was what Israel said about the report specifically. We would never have the balls to do that. Or the political consensus. Because just today, the Council bravely decided to delay any decisions on what to do with Israel to July. So, yay. What else has happened? Oh, we had the NATO summit yesterday, which Mark Rutte hailed as a resounding success because most countries agreed to spend 5% of GDP on defense. And when I say most, of course, Spain famously got a carve-out, which he was not happy with. And in fact, I think this must have been the first time that a Dutchman told a Spaniard to spend more. So, times have changed. Woo, times have changed. Of course, that is not the only thing that was notable about this summit. We all saw that text message that Mark Rutte sent to Trump, didn't we? Congratulations. Thank you for your decisive action in Iran. That was extraordinary. You're flying into another big success with your big penis. Oh, daddy. I'm sorry. He only said daddy. We know what they were thinking, though. It seems like Trump whispering has taken new heights now. But can you blame Mark Rutte? In fact, we've got to throw away the political scientists and bring in the psychologists to find out how to deal with the man with the 10-year-old psychology. So while world leaders decide how to handle Trump, we know that we can always count on the EU for one thing: creating new and interesting task forces. And that is what our first sketch is about. Enjoy the Schuman Show.